In the new Fox series Terminator, the Sarah Connor Chronicles, actor Thomas Dekker plays a teenager who chafes under the weight of parental expectations. All his mom wants him to do is save the world.
You changed the future, you just didn't change it enough, so you can do it again.
I don't know, John.
I can't keep running. I can't. I'm not who they think I am. Some messiah.
You don't know that.
I know. I can't lead an army. Maybe that's you, but it'll never be me, so you've got to stop it. Please.
Welcome, Thomas Dekker.
You're totally John Connor.
Yeah.
Apparently. That's why I'm sitting here, I guess. So.
Yeah. Now, have you seen all the Terminator movies before you became part of the series?
I've never seen the third one, which is really ironic because I've seen 1 and 2 like way too many times than I'd like to mention. Before I got the show, I'd seen them way too many times. So.
How psyched were you then that you got the show? Could you believe you entering the Terminator world?
I auditioned for it 9 times.
Yeah, yes you did.
Over a month and a half.
You did?
Yeah.
Well, how does that work? Why 9 times?
Basically, we had a sort of half of the group that was casting really wanted me to do it, and the other half thought I was the worst choice in the world. So it was kind of a fight over a long period. I win in the end, I guess, and it's shocking to me that I actually got it.
So was it like you and one other guy, or was it?
No, there were a bunch of guys at the beginning, and then by the end it was between me and this very talented guy from Canada, and it was close. It was tight. It was scary. So.
But in the end, the American got it. Is that what you're saying?
Basically, yeah. Blame Canada.
America wins again.
Blame Canada.
So you're people by now know the Terminator franchise, but you're back. You're the guy who has to essentially save the world.
Yeah. So everyone better be nice to me, otherwise they're going to be
time for some kissing up. You're a young guy. You're 20 years old?
I just turned 20 a couple weeks ago.
Oh, really? When? Our birthday's just passed.
December 28th.
I'm the that's my birthday, dude! That's my day, baby. Yeah, that's it. We're all December.
It's all on the 28th.
His is 2 days before ours.
Yeah. We're all December babies?
Yeah.
That's creepy.
Oh, when's yours?
The 10th.
Oh, my God, yeah.
Wow.
Sad, one of my oldest friends is a Sag and is December 10th. So look at that.
Go Sag.
It's weird.
So you've fallen into this weird astrological sci-fi world. Because you did a bunch of episodes of Heroes too, didn't you?
Yeah, surprisingly, I was told the part was only going to be in the pilot, and then it just kind of expanded and grew, and I kept coming back every week. So
what was the role?
I played Hayden Panettiere's cheerleader friend.
That's fun.
Video camera geek dude.
Did you have any special thing going on those powers?
Nothing.
Any cheering powers?
Very boring. My power was pushing a bike and sounding nerdy.
Did you get to cheer with Hayden?
No.
Too bad.
Even if they'd asked me to do that, it would have been a big no.
Now, let me just ask you about this is pretty incredible that at 20 you've got all of this under your belt. You are obviously a child actor. You're still obviously a really young guy, but I mean a real child actor.
Yeah, real child actor. Started when I was 5, so it's weird. I feel like I have these 2 careers. I've got like all the stuff I did when I was little, and then now all this newer stuff. So.
Well, what'd you do when you were little?
A bunch of stuff. I was on a Disney show, not on Disney Channel, but a Disney show for about 3 years. I did Seinfeld, I did ER, I did soap, I did a lot of voiceover in like Land Before Time and American Tail movies and all this crazy stuff. And then it all kind of, segued once I was a teenager.
And you worked with Shatner, who was supposed to be here today.
Yes.
That would have been an exciting reunion.
I know. I can't believe I'm going to miss him.
So you skipped your awkward teenage years and came back now as a hot young man.
I took about a year or two because I also do music and write and direct and all this other crazy stuff. So I kind of took a little gap to work on an album and do a bunch of other stuff, and then I'm back here now.
All right, I want to know a little something about the interpersonal side of Thomas Dekker. And so
this is where it gets dangerous.
It's cool to me that you are dating the same girl that you met when you were 15 years old.
Yeah, long time ago.
You're only 20. No, but seriously, that's tough.
It's really not that long ago.
How did you meet
No, but
her?
those are the most changeable years of your life, and somehow
That's
you
a
kept this
quarter of his
relationship.
life.
How are you kidding? You've been changing for years.
Hey, settle.
Hey, we all change.
But, I mean, that's a quarter of his life he's been with her.
Yeah.
What's the secret?
Well, I don't know if I can give a secret to all relationships, but for us, it's kind of just a question of that we're very similar. We're kind of the same person, just male and female, and
It's very deep for a 20-year-old.
Yeah.
No, but that's important. You have common
And
reading.
we're both really stubborn and driven and work really hard, and so
Is she an
I think that's the
actress
thing.
now?
You have to.
Is she an actress?
No,
What is she
no. I don't date the actresses.
Really? Why? What's the problem
They're
there?
nuts.
They're nuts.
They're nuts.
Kind of like Britney Spears.
Well, she's a whole other thing.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't,
a
I don't,
separate
I don't
category.
go there. When you shave your head, you know, it kind of maybe not my type. So.
You have I want to quickly, before we wrap up here, I want to ask you about a movie. You got kind of a cool movie coming out, don't you? In addition to your work.
Yeah, I acted in a movie this year called From Within, and it's a sort of psychological classic horror. It's not a gory torture porn, which is nice, but we got a great cast, and it's Adam Goldberg and Rumor Willis and these great actors, and I'm really excited about it. I don't know when exactly it's coming out.
It was directed by
Faden Papamichael, who did 310 to
Yuma
Yuma was the
yeah.
DP. He's one of the best cinematographers in the world.
Is that a Saturn? That's a Saturn. We have
It
to
is a
wrap,
Saturn.
but that's a Saturn.
Well, we're going to
go.
continue.
We'll talk about Saturn.
We're going to
right.
continue our chat with Thomas Dekker on our web extra, so on myfoxla.com. You can see this, because I want to ask you also
If you're
about
not too
veganism.
bored, come back.
Oh, no. There's a lot
come
more
on, honey.
here. No one-
They love looking at
And
you.
you can catch Thomas in Terminator the Sarah. By the way, great reviews for this program.
Yeah, I read that.
LA
today.
Times, it was like a big wet kiss. Terminator, the Sarah Connor Chronicles, Mondays at 9 on Fox following Prison Break. Thanks again for being here, man.
No problem.
Pleasure to meet you. We'll see you guys on the web.